The people of Kadduwa in Matara, who are constantly battered by the adverse weather, spoke to the People's Mic.
The People's Mic.
There was a flood recently. The roads were inundated. Sirasa reported on several occasions that Kadduwa, Panadugama, Balakawala and Akurassa were affected. No one came to see any of the houses that were damaged.
Concrete was laid on the road. They said the drainage lines will be constructed, but it was never done. Since there are no drains, the water levels go above several houses. There are no drains, they closed everything.
When it rains in the Akurassa area, our area gets inundated even if it rains for one day. We live in the Kadduwa division. The politicians were not able to do anything for us in the past.
We experienced floods last year as well. The water levels were 10 feet high. We received only 10,000 from the government. They said they will grant money. For the second time, we did not receive that. We did not receive any aid. No one came to see. None of the government parties came here. We were displaced. We did not receive any aid thereafter.
The road is broken. When flood water increase, you cannot differentiate between the farmland and the road. The road has been dilapidated for over 5 years. Anyone living in this area would know the state of the road. But if someone comes here from outside, they will end up in the river. If a vehicle goes into the river, the eyes of the whole country will open up. Even politicians go on this road.
Kadduwa, which is home to people who are constantly battered by the adverse weather conditions, comes under the purview of the Malimbada Pradeshya Sabha under the SLPP. UNP parliamentarian Buddhika Patirana represents these people from the ruling party, while Kapila Gamage represents the people as a member of the ruling party of the Southern Provincial Council. Newspaper reports quoting the Disaster Management Task Force report reveals that 5.8 billion rupees has been spent on disaster relief programs. Was a substantial amount of money allocated to provide disaster relief to the people living in Kadduwa area in Matara? If so, why are people still suffering?